Criminal Minded here. And today we're going to talk about the concept, or should I say the ideology of acting white. What does black people who are not in the system means when it's called another black person acting white? Well, first and foremost, we're going to talk from the eyes, or should I say the mind of the black person who's acting white. The black person who's acting white equates their vocabulary skills. The more the master's language they know, the more educated they are, or the more better they will sound, according to them. So I'll give you an example. You meet a black person who will think like using big words and trying to act all whitish makes them better than a black person who speaks slang. Do you get come from? Because what they do is they look down on black men who speak slang and think because they have picked up the slave master, the colonial master's language and trying to, according to them, perfect it, makes them a better human being or a better person than the black person who speaks slang. So when the black person who speaks slang say you're acting white, they will automatically get to the defense and say some stupid shit like, oh, why you saying I'm acting white? Because I got an education, or it's because I've got a degree, or some dumb shit. They will equate a black person from the streets or from the criminal world, calling them acting white. They will equate that statement with being educated. Hence, making a statement that if you do not act white or talk like a posh white man, you're not educated. You see, this is the thinking right there. That's the problem. Because I'll give you examples of black people who got degree, who are quite educated, that never act white. To diffuse these coons and these sellout niggas mentality. Because these people, they think because they got a degree and they've learned certain words in the dictionary that the street nigga or the criminal guy will not use, makes them better. I don't know, like I don't know who, but to them it makes them better in the eyes of no one else but the master. But I'm here to tell you guys, you're still a slave. In fact, you're worse than me because I know my position and I'm trying to change it. You don't. You think using big vocabularies, and getting a piece of paper that's been designed in Photoshop makes you better than me. But you're dumb. Real dumb. Now I want to give you an example of black people who are very intelligent, very smart, highly respected, highly educated, that don't act white. To diffuse this whole notion, because they think that they're better than the people on the streets because of how they speak. And 9 times out of 10, they grew up around nothing but white people. That's why they're speaking like how they speak. So when the black person say you're acting white, they know what the fuck they're talking about. That's exactly what you are doing, because you've been infatuated, you've been surrounded, you've been what do you call it? Stampeded by white folks for most of your life, so you sound like them. That's what I mean by acting white. Ain't got nothing to do with whatever degree that you got in a white man's school. Yeah, because we can all get a degree and we can still talk how we talk. I know a lot of people who are very smart but act black. Yeah, I'll give you some names. Huey P. Newton from the Black Panthers. He had a degree in law. He never acted white. He acted black. Yeah, he was one of the founders of the Black Panthers. Huey P. Newton, law degree. Mutulu Shakur, Tupac's stepfather. He's a doctor. He got degree in medicine and in healing, psychology and all that shit there. Mutulu Shakur. Yeah. who was also a revolutionary, in jail right now. He's in jail right now, and he's educating people from jail. Yeah, and he did not act white, and he doesn't talk white neither. Malcolm X, highly educated, renowned, and worldly respected. He didn't act white neither. Marcus Garvey, highly educated, respect all around the world, and his ideas has been picked up by numerous black people who's well respected. He didn't act white. Never once did he ever acted white. Fred Hampton Jr., really educated man, never acted white. All these people I'm naming here, they are well-respected, educated black men who are feared amongst your white elites that you cool niggas want to imitate. They never acted white. I'll give you some more names. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington don't speak like a street nigga. But Denzel Washington don't speak white neither. Denzel Washington speak like a black man. That he's been around a lot of black people. Do you see where I'm coming from? Now I want to give you some names of people who act white. Tiger Woods act white. Yeah? What do you call that dude again? I forgot his name. You get a picture. Michael Jackson act white. You know? And any nigga that look up to white people is acting white. Bottom line. Yeah? And usually the niggas who act white, or the black bitches who act white, they either got a white man or they got a white woman. You see, you can't, it's very hard to act black and be with the opposites of black. You get where I come from? Like a black woman cannot act black and be with a white man. It defeats the whole purpose. Yeah? Yin and yang, but yin and yang from the same kind. A black man cannot act black with a white woman. You know? You know, like, I see like a lot of black men go out their way to try to, like, you know, like when like, go out their way trying to act white, man. And you know what I'm talking about. But the point of this video is very simple. The reason why these people trying to make a statement that acting white is being educated and acting black is being not educated. You guys got another thing come. You guys are funny as a motherfucker, man. Sellouts always think they're better than blacks. Sellouts always think they're better than the non-sellouts, and they'll use everything in their possession to justify why they're better. But my friend, in the eyes of the master, you're still a nigga just like me. No matter how many times you cut it, slice it, dice it, perm it, bleach it, style it, talk it, fuck it, whatever you do to it, you are still a nigga. If you're more of a nigga than me. Why? Because I'm educated. Yeah, but I'm educated, but my education don't change my speech. Yeah? And it will never change my speech. And then what makes me laugh is you get some black people who thinks they don't sell out, but will say dumb shit like this. Oh, you shouldn't use vulgar language. Well, my friend, the same way you're speaking, the same language you're using was taught to you by the white man. Same with the vulgar language was taught to me by the white man. So me and you ain't no different, are we? You choose to use words that according to you is not vulgar, which was given to us by the white man. I choose to use words according to you guys as vulgar, but it was also given to us by the white man. So where do you differentiate the other? They're still fucking given by the master. So we need to come off this high mighty self of ours. That you're more educated if you don't use swear words. You're more educated if you try not to associate yourself with street slang. Nah, mate, you ain't more educated. You're just more fucking dumb. And you're more willing to bend over and get fucked in the ass by white people. Yeah? And you're more willing to let the white man use these type of stupid fucking things to divide us. Make you think you're better than a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make you think you're better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And that's why you got black women who get high salary jobs think they're better than street niggas who are on the street hustling. And I'm saying because the master said so. Then you got black men who think they're better because they got a high salary job than the black women who are on the streets hustling. Because the master said so. Then you got black people with degrees who think they're better than black people who are on the street hustling. Why? Because the master said so. Then you got black people who think because they use a certain vocabulary than black people on the streets who don't use those type of vocabularies makes them automatically better. Why? Because the white man said so. Listen, black people, you are fucking dumb. Yeah? Stop trying to fit into a world that was not built for you to fit into. Yeah? The streets is where it is at. When race war kick off, or any war kick off, and the hospitals are filled up, they'll use the street underground bunkers, the street underground train stations. They'll use a street, and you find doctors with khakis, bandanas, operating on open heart surgery in a time of war. So don't be fooled by you seeing a doctor in all white hat, all white gown, gloves on and shit. Don't think he's better than the black doctor who's reading books at home. Do you see where I'm coming from, right? The point I'm trying to make to you guys is very simple. You ain't better than none of us. You niggas who got degrees ain't better than niggas on the streets. Majority of niggas on the streets got more money than you niggas with degrees. So in what standard do you see yourself being better? My question. All you motherfuckers who speak that white-ism shit, that thing that because us street niggas don't speak that white-ism shit makes you better, under what circumstance? Because I bet you any money we know how to survive more than you. And I mean survive. And survive good. Not survive like survive. Survive good. Yeah? Because all you niggas are just another form of house niggas. Yeah? Perpetrating a fraud. You ain't pull no walls over my eyes. I am a criminal till I die, and I'm happily so. Yeah? And I know for a fact being a criminal doesn't mean that I'm not educated. It just means I am on the wrong side of the white man's system. That's all that means. I am on the wrong side of the white man's system. I am not on the white man's team. But don't get me wrong, you do find a lot of street niggas who are still on the white man's team. But I'm not one of them. And I speak for the majority of us on the streets who are not one of them. Because automatically being on the street is just another form of saying a rebel. Some of us are rebels with our cause. Me, I'm a rebel with a cause. I choose the streets because I choose not to work for no white man. Proudly too. Yeah? I logged on to the street life a long time ago. Yeah? And I fell in love with it a long time ago. It's criminal minded on mine. You know what I'm saying? So don't think say I cannot go to school and get a degree like you. I can if I want to. I choose not to. Because I don't see the purpose of me getting a fucking degree. Because there's no black institution that I know of that will hire me. you understand? So I'm just hustling. Yeah, like that fat correction officer Rick Ross said, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. And I'm educated in my hustle. Yeah? So all you fucking niggas out here who's speaking that white-ism shit, good luck with that shit. Hope that shit pays your bills, you fuckers. Yeah. I mean, hope that shit get you a new Bentley. Or that shit gets you our freedom. Because all it gets you is just vocabulary, being able to use words that the white man himself don't even use on his everyday basis. Life. The words that these niggas be using, the white man himself don't even use every day. Have you ever done, one time try this, let a nigga say some dumb words and then ask him what does that mean? 9 times out of 10, the nigga don't know what that word means. Trust me. Niggas use, and it's always niggas, they use words that they don't know what the fuck it mean. They use it because it sounds nice and it came from a white man's mouth. And it sounds so nice the way the white man said it. So he's gonna come amongst us street niggas and think he's gonna be flamboyant and try to flip his style up. Or should I say trying to flip his coon up. You know what I'm saying? But we don't buy that shit. Ask them, what does that word mean? They start stuttering. He said, pull out a dictionary. What does that word mean? You know, it's another one of them cool niggas who use the word ignorant. Niggas make me laugh, man. Niggas will do anything not to be a nigga. Anyway, I spent too much time on this shit. You get my picture. You motherfucking blacks who act white, when we call you up on it, that's exactly what you're doing. You're acting white. Don't get it twisted. Don't try to pump yourself up to believe that you are better than us. Yeah? And because you don't want to use the street vocabulary that we use makes you better because you use vocabulary that the slave master used. Good luck thinking like that. Yeah? Hope it gets you free. Hope it stops you from getting harassed by police. You fucking coons. Anyway, I'm out. Like I stole something as always. Criminal Minded. Your favorite neighborhood criminal. Peace.